again? There we go.
It's okay. I sent it a bit ago, but I think you guys left.
Okay.
Okay, bunch of stuff we're gonna burn through really quick. Selfies of the week. Right now.
Okay. What's that EML?
Wow.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Lauren.
Yeah.
Remember to check in and check out. We always forget. So.
Ryan, Hamid, are either of them? Yeah, Hamid, are you guys still looking for that?
Yes, we are. So if you are a low BMI male and you would like to be a standardized patient, please reach out to us. It is on a Tuesday, but it's a really good experience. It's 2.5 hours of working with doctors, getting scans. So please reach out.
So we'll lose weight for him.
Awesome. And then the IRB amendment stuff, wasn't able to take care of it this week. We had to meet with Salman today just to make sure to run through everything, that the whole protocol that Google Doc I made is correct. It is okay, apparently, so I'll be sending that out shortly. So keep an eye, look out for that. Who needs to move to E-consent? Like, who has consent internal? Like, just raise your hand broadly. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you ESPBs consent or consent, right? It for sure has consent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would also, so that's like what, 6, 7.
Unhelpful.
I did not mean to do that. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep that in mind. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Paul?
Maybe it's on you right now. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Other thing, if you don't have access, so go to your ZA IRBs like during meeting, maybe today at some point. Go to your ZA IRBs and see if you have access to the IRB itself. If you've been granted access to that study. If not, we need you to reach out to, reach out to us, let us know, and then we're gonna let Salman know, who will then give you guys access so that you can submit that amendment. So just please let us know if you don't have access to IRB. PI liaison meetings.
Yeah, can you go to the next slide? Just we can go back. Check out the email, and then Jolie, you can follow the link down there. I've seen that some of you guys have scheduled your meeting so far. During your meeting, I want you to go through each point and check it off with your PI. You know, this isn't necessary, but make sure you do this stuff. And then you go to the authorship guidelines. These are the 4 criteria for authorship. If you guys want to get published, you need to do at least, you should be doing all 4. So talk with your PI and see what you can do to get involved with all 4 of the things. This is really important because this is our first pathway to getting authorship with MRAP. There's been no organization. You guys need to talk to your PI and really get involved in that, or else you're not going to get put on. You might expect to be put on, but we've kind of learned. Yeah.
So it's just like a surefire way to be sure that you guys are adjusting that during your meetings, especially early on, because you guys are.
I want you guys to get your name internal, so do the stuff and it'll happen.
Yeah, last thing, register for Bio 189 under BC. I believe Jolie sent some of you guys messages regarding compliance for Bio 189. Not sure why there's like a huge surplus right now of like people who aren't compliant. Oh, you have not yet. There's going to be a couple of people aren't compliant. I don't know if it's like vaccines or something like that. Just make sure that you're getting everything done. And so we'll be bumping those. Oh, you bumped them? Okay, great.
Just a super quick ultrasound note.
Please.
Everyone, you will find in the drive now that we have a ultrasound resources doc for 25-26. So for this year, in it, you'll find the setup guide for the machines and also liaison resources. So please, liaisons for the ultrasound studies, if you are unsure if your guide on the toolkit is fully updated, please reference this setup guide. Also, liaisons, please update your numbers in the ultrasound sheet and let us know if you can't make the Monday meetings. But yeah, thank you.
Oh, actually, I'll ask you. Okay.
Any questions? Okay, so towards, do you want to think about stuff happening tonight or just
Yes, we're having a movie night at BBC, like the theater room. Unfortunately, their projector broke. They literally called me today and they said it was broken, but my housemate has one, so I'm just gonna bring it. And then we'll make it work. So it's at 8 p.m. is when the reservation starts. But there's a lot of time to the meeting, so Jolie was saying we can hang out in here and do work, or just hang out and whatever. And then I think we're thinking around 6:45-ish, we can go to UTC to get like ingredients and snacks for stuff that we want to bring in during. And then
It's gonna be an immersive experience, so
Yeah.
unfortunately, you guys did not select, oops. No. Oh, wait, what?
wait,
Where did it go?
you guys have to refresh it.
Oh, it's this one. Unfortunately, you guys did not select Into the Spider-Verse. We could have been Into the Spider-Verse, but instead, you guys chose Ratatouille. So it's gonna be a fantastic experience. You guys are gonna be experiencing cheese
And
and
the snacks that we
strawberries.
get have to be Ratatouille related.
Exactly. They're all gonna be Ratatouille related.
I mean, Trader Joe's will be
Yeah, right?
I asked Pastor,
I saw the format, I was like, okay.
So you're gonna get cheese, you're gonna get trash scraps,
Like,
as you go up. You're gonna get, what else is there?
I'm more of a
Strawberries.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's on EBT, guys. It's
On EBT.
I'm cool with
Yeah.
I'm the fine. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're almost over, so feel free to like stay, hang out, and I think we're just, I'm also just gonna get some work done to study, for a little bit.
Anyone have any updates? We skip past it, but next week we will for certain do updates. Or next, anyone have updates at the moment?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a small update for PC and PC liaisons. Please feel free to add anything. But I did add a column to the PC screening log. The TCASI screening log. Thank you. Just please make sure you're screening your TCASI patients for PC. A lot of them will be eligible, and we're already seeing a lot more enrollments and screens and approaches for PC. So thank you, y'all. But yeah.
Mr. Tyler.
Yes, today, there's gonna be a set of instructions sent out courtesy of our wonderful secretary, Anne. Please follow through with it. It's certification for the MOCA, the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. It's the second step that we all need to do in order to debut or re-debut the behind the wheel study. If possible, please have it done by the next meeting. There will be a place to upload your certification. It doesn't take long. It should be maybe like an hour at most to go through it. There's a test. You get 3 tries to do it, but it's not even a hard test. It's only like 20 questions. So it shouldn't be like an end all be all type thing. But if you guys could please just do this, it's just another step that's required for us to move it to production, or I guess to actually like start collecting data. So more instructions will be available today. Thank you.
Anya?
For the Spanish HIPAA and consent forms coming, I already sent an email out to Salman. For the Spanish translators, you guys know who you are. Just keep an eye out for any messages coming in. And for those who already gave me the studies that you want Spanish forms for, that's already sent out. So I'll keep you guys updated. If anyone wasn't able to let me know what study they wanted, just text me. But yeah, I'll let you guys know with more info.
Thank you, Anya. Yeah, next week we'll do study updates. So want to hear some great updates from everyone. So make sure you guys are cooking up your ideas and make sure you guys are staying proactive with your studies. So I believe in everyone. Let's go.
Alright, so I know it's 5 p.m. so if you guys actually have to go, that's okay, but you guys.
Wait, don't go yet. Okay, we're supposed to do a year-round workshop. We're not doing it. No, we don't have time anymore. But really quick, we do need to get you guys started. So this week, I'm gonna be sending out like this timeline that I made on Slack that you guys can save on your phone. But we're gonna go through all this next week. But essentially what is due today is we need to figure out your groups. So if you guys are doing a bibliometric analysis, that doesn't count for year on. So what's a, like, for example, what's a study that will
Right.
Wait, okay, who is okay to stay for like 30 more minutes?
Or rather, who is not able to stay for 30 more minutes? Okay.
I can get them in groups. That's fine.
Okay, because next week we'll figure it out. Cyrus, it's up to you, but.
There's only 2 people, Rohan and
No, I'm
William.
just saying.
You guys just need to find a group. And then for For the rest, everyone else that's already a liaison, just decide who's gonna submit it. And keep in mind, if you have like other labs you're doing drop for, you can only do one. Like, you can only be the submitter like one time. So you either have to find someone else to do it, or you need to prioritize MRAP and find someone else to do it in your lab. So big thing, William and Rohan are free agents, so.
You take cash considerations. Alright, it's up to you guys.
I already told you all that we would be using some custom.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh.
Let's give it a hand. Like my next.
Really quick. Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Krisha made all of these slides and the graphics, so good job, Krisha. Okay, this is a quick crash course on Europe. What is Europe? It's how we get funding to get like gift cards. That's how it helps MRAP, how it helps you. You guys get on your application. You guys are Europe fellows. Sounds important. Probably is. It's cool. You can put on your stuff. Oh, and you get to go present at the end of the year at the symposium, which is really cool. You're gonna meet each other's parents if they show up. One of you guys are my parents. And they love you guys more than myself. But, yeah. Okay. These are the requirements. Presenting in May. You have to be enrolled in Bio 189. So of course you guys are good. And then you guys need to apply. But applying is really easy. We'll go through it. And just so you know, presenting is a requirement for MRAP. So if you're an MRAP, you need to present. This is the proposal. We're sending out, yeah.
Just really quick, do you know if you have to be actively enrolled in Bio 199?
Yes.
Europe and EIR, for example? Like, if you graduate winter, can you still do Europe in the spring?
You can do EIR. I asked this question too. You can do EIR if you are graduating here. You just have to be available to like obviously like submit by deadlines, but you can still graduate in winter and do EIR and you're up to like winter's usually awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Good question. Krisha's gonna be the person in charge of excellence, and of course, the people that did it last year, I did not do it, but those will be your resources, so sorry about that. The proposal, you guys will be sent the slides, so just read through them, it's very basic. You have like 8 things, your background, your thesis, methods, and then your responsibilities as liaison. So if there's 2 people in your project, then each person needs to tell like your own responsibility. You need to come up with a timeline of like your project, go week by week. Like what you're doing, who we're enrolling, blah, 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 all that stuff, data analysis. You can come up with a budget. So you guys like, we're asking for money. So try to make it as expensive as you can get. Because if you ask for like $900, they'll maybe give you the max. But if you ask for below the max, they'll give you less. So we're trying to maximize the amount of money that we get from them. We'll talk about that more later. And then you need a references list. So it's a mini research paper. So anything you use, you need a cite. And then you need to get your PI's agreement. So they sign off on it. The agreement form is like on the website, on the Europe website. We'll help you find it. But during your PI liaison meetings, try to get that signed off. If not, just keep pestering them. So that's really important. So don't forget about the agreement form. Any questions? Sorry, I know I'm going fast, but I want to respect your guys' time. This is a sample. I mean, it looks bad, but it's not. I guess this one looks kind of bad. But like mine doesn't look like this. Mine looks like more fun. The timeline, yeah, this timeline's like weird, and their budget's really bad. But okay, do it how like we'll show you examples of ours, and this one's weird.
Also, all these slides are gonna be sent out, emails, yes, just reference them.
Yeah. But like, don't feel overwhelmed. This is like, and if you have a partner, it's even better. This should be like, I don't know, it wasn't that hard. It's pretty easy. This is an example of the timeline and the budget. You guys can just copy and paste it and then fill in what you need. So this is the easiest part. And then the personal statement. It's like why you're doing the projects, like what it means to you, and why it's important to UCI. It's only one page. Should be pretty simple. If you have any questions about that, let us know. But again, Krisha made very good slides, so just go like slide by slide and read off what you need to do. And she made this really cool graphic. I thought Europe made this. This is amazing. But yeah, it comes up with all the due dates. These are MRAP due dates, except for 11/3. 11/3 is when it's officially due in Europe, but we want you guys to have it done by 10/28. Yeah, 10/28. So that's pretty much it. Excellence, we'll talk about another time. I'm not familiar with it.
Krisha said that she'll take charge of it, and then whoever wants to participate in excellence this year, then we'll be chat for it. So we'll also have like your worksheets and stuff, so you guys can have time to work on your works.
Thank you. These are the requirements though. You need Bio 189, you need a 3.0, no cheating, no academic dishonesty, and you need to attend one workshop, but you can just sit there and try not to fall asleep during the workshop. It sucked. No offense to whoever put it on, but it was so bad. This year dashboard, like they make it really easy for you. It's very very nice to work with. And then scan that for like the things you need to check off your deadlines. Just keep up with it. We'll be giving you guys time in the meeting to actually work on your op. So don't feel like this is like extra homework. You'll get meeting time for it. And you'll get to ask everyone that did your op last year how it works. That's it. Any questions?
Since this is like, or at least for TCASI, since there's, I'm assuming that there's probably been Europe posters for before or like similar like paperwork. I was wondering, are we gonna be able to like look at that for reference, or is that kind of just like we're gonna do it on our own?
I would make your own. Last year was my first time doing Europe, and I pretty much copy and pasted what the previous liaison did, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but they didn't check. I don't know. The personal statement for sure has to be yours, but of course you can reference everything before, but don't like plagiarize it. Yeah, because then maybe then you can't do excellence. You'll have academic dishonesty.
You guys will have reference to all like the posters and stuff from last like the years before. I think it'll be in Google Drive, but the main thing, like you guys can draw like references from it or draw inspiration from it. But I think the one thing we don't condone at all is academic dishonesty. We do not want that reputation at all in our program or just in general. But yeah, I would say you guys will have access to everything, just basic inspiration, not like.
To be clear, I thought we were just supposed to use what the previous year did. I did not know we were supposed to make our own stuff. But I made a new one this year, so yeah, that was unintentional. So yeah, make your own. Don't get in trouble, because then we get in trouble. Yeah, good question. Anyone else? Or yeah.
Am I sending it out, or are you guys sending it out?
We'll send it out.
Okay.
Unless you want to, but we'll do it.
Okay.
You already do so much for us, so. The Europe slides and everything. Academics will send all the Europe stuff.
You can send the.
Do you want me to send like this, the slide that you're just presenting right now?
You can just send this one, but we'll send everything else, everything you guys need to do. Any other questions?
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys can head up like everyone. Hey, here, yes. We're just gonna be doing work. If you guys have any questions, feel free to come talk to us. We'll be around.
I talked to Paul, Rohan, William, Spencer, so.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bad cop. Bad cop.
Wait, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
let's hop in
pretty
the
sure
phone.
no, but I don't wanna say.
While we drive. Wow, look at me.
So you need to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means so has to be by.
Yeah, we call it like a
So.
Okay, so
Yes.
Like I, oh yeah, thanks. Sure, can you do that? Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, and Marco will do the other two. So you're good on
Oh,
that.
High five, doing.
Yeah.